A magician suddenly disappears beneath the ocean. Above the water, the crowd cheers and applauds, believing everything is part of the show. But underwater, something has gone terribly wrong. The magician is desperately pulling on heavy chains as his breathing becomes faster and weaker. A massive glass sphere chained to his legs is dragging him deeper toward the ocean floor. The disaster actually began moments before the stunt even started. The magician was preparing for his most dangerous underwater escape act ever. As he got ready to dive, the small key meant to unlock his chains accidentally slipped from his hand and fell into the ocean without him noticing. Completely confident, he jumped into the water and slowly descended into the dark depths below. At first, everything seemed normal, but when he finally reached the bottom and searched for the key to unlock the chains, his face instantly filled with panic. The key was gone. He frantically searched around him, but the ocean floor was covered with countless small rocks and stones, making it nearly impossible to find such a tiny key. Meanwhile, his oxygen was running out fast. The enormous glass sphere attached to his legs made it impossible to swim upward. Every second drained more energy from his body. He pulled on the chains again and again with all his strength, but nothing worked. Above the surface, the audience continued cheering, thinking the extra delay was only making the performance more dramatic. Nobody realized the magician was actually fighting for his life underwater. Nobody except his assistant. She immediately sensed something was wrong. Normally, the magician escaped within 10 minutes, but now 12 minutes had already passed with no sign of him. Panic spread across her face. Without wasting another second, she dove into the ocean and swam downward fast as possible. Finally, she spotted the magician near the bottom, weak and running out of oxygen. Realizing he had almost no air left, she quickly gave him oxygen from her own mouth, buying him a few more precious seconds. Then she desperately began searching for the missing key among the rocks. Every second mattered. After a frantic search, she finally spotted the tiny key trapped between several stones. She grabbed it immediately and rushed back to the magician. His hands shook violently as he inserted the key into the lock. For a terrifying moment, it seemed like he was already too late. But then, suddenly, the chain unlocked. The heavy glass sphere